I can't believe it's literally been 10 years since this game has came out, bro. But let's just load it up and play it, bro. It's been a minute. I can't wait to actually see what this is like 10 years later. If this was my first Park 2K, my first online 2K, I played 2K since 2K13. I just played 13 and 14 offline my career and like association. So here we are, man. We're on the first game that I played online, and I'm hoping there isn't that copying thing when I load up this game that I already copied it and everything like that. Here we go, NBA 2K15. This menu's about to hit. I already know. Ooh, it's hitting already, bro. I don't care about network connections lost. And oh my god, this. Oh, and then you got the old 2K songs. I can't hear them, and neither can you. But oh my goodness, bro. So we're gonna look at the rosters today. Probably like make a build, see how the builder was, stuff like that. Probably check out my league as well, since I do my league nowadays. I did my league back in the day as well. I did rebuild before they were even a thing, like back on 2K13. But man, this old 2K, bro. Oh my god, my player. Do I have my player already? Or I think I might have made a default one. I did, yeah. Just because I did a different video on here on my main channel. I did scoring with like Luka Doncic. No, this wasn't this 2K, was it? I didn't score with Luka Doncic on this 2K. So I think this is like the first or second time I'm ever loading up this game. I think I loaded up this game before just to check out everything, but oh my god, like, and this isn't my account either. I wish this was my actual account that I played back in the day. It would have been great. What is the soundtrack? Honestly, that's what I'm kind of here about too. Like, I care a lot about these old 2K soundtracks, and like, oh my god, Drop It Like It's Hot, that would always play. Like, I always remember certain players. Oh my god, Scenario. I always remember certain songs just playing while like I was out here just in the park, like grinding. I remember that always playing in the park. Like, oh my, this is crazy, man. I miss this old 2K. This is like my childhood right here, man. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and look at the rosters. How do I even do that on here? I guess create roster, I assume. New roster, and just call it whatever. It doesn't really matter. There we go. And this is definitely outdated. I can tell you that much right now. So free agents, first of all, Ray Allen, which he was retired at this time. I think, yeah, he just retired. And then you got Ramon Session. This is when LeBron went back to the Cavs too. First 2K he went back to the Cavs. And yeah, Elton Brand is a free agent. How old is he in this situation? 35. So he's not even that old, and he's a free agent. I remember Andre Blatch. I remember Ramon Sessions. Like, I remember all these players. Jordan Crawford. You got Jermaine O'Neal, Andrew Bynum. He ended up retiring. Rashard Lewis just got done being on the Heat with him and all that. Michael Beasley's out here. Chauncey Billups, really? He was still in the league at this? That's crazy. Hito Turkoglu. Let's just keep scrolling through here, honestly. I want to keep looking through here. I thought that was Jose Calderon for a second. I was about to freak out. And well, I remember this guy as well. Greg Oden was still in the league technically, even though he wasn't. Who's gonna be looking worse? I'm looking for like players who ended up being really good that were just. Lamar Odom is still here, bro. That's crazy. I'm looking for players that are gonna be like really low rated that like ended up being really good. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm looking for right now. There's always those old 2Ks, right? Like, where there's like a player who just, his name is Christmas. I think I remember this guy actually. And I think he's actually in a Christmas jersey too. I miss those sleeve jerseys, man. Like, I know a lot of people hated them at the time, and I know I did as well. Brian Cardinal's still in the league. He's 37. He's like known as like the worst player to win a ring, but he just stayed in the league for so long somehow. I don't know how. Justin Holiday, Drew Holiday's brother, which is, I don't think he's in the league now. I think he's out of the league. And then we got DJ. So I don't think there's really anybody who was like, oh, Kim English. I remember him being a low-rated player for my team you'd use. Kwame Brown was still in the league at this time. Let's keep on scrolling. Seth Curry. Okay, here we go. Here's one. So he's like what, like a 78 now in 2K, and this is before he was like still struggling for stuff. You know, struggling for different roster spots and all that kind of stuff. We keep on scrolling here. Fab Melo. I remember him being like a low overall that we used like a bronze card in my team, because you had to actually use certain like rated cards back in the day in my team to get through like each. This dude, that dude looks like extra fat, bro. 6'7", and he was like what, 255. That's crazy. We keep on scrolling through here. I don't think anyone like too crazy is gonna be here, to be honest with you. Was that Vuce? No, it wasn't Vuce. Oh, I remember this guy right here as well. I think this was like the best bronze, one of the best bronzes you could use back in the day. A lot of these cards I remember just because they were bronzes. All right, well, anyway, that was free agency. I wasted all that time. What was like the newest historic team that was here? The 01 Sixers. And if you guys didn't know it recently, they've been adding so many historic teams the last couple of years on 2K. So like we have like teams from like 2018 in 2K, which I mean, I guess at this time the team didn't even exist, which is crazy to think about. Now Sixers, they have Michael Carter Williams, Joel Embiid. I think this is rookie year. Yeah, rookie year. Nerlens Noel. So I remember this time, man. They had all the centers, but they still have. They didn't have what's his name? Who was it? Who was the other center? Jahlil Okafor. They didn't have Okafor anymore, I guess. I don't, or did they not have him yet? Maybe they didn't have him yet. I don't know. But I remember this team. This is back when they were tanking like crazy, bro. You got Larry Sanders on here. It was Giannis. Yeah, Giannis' second season, right? Yep, after his rookie season. He's already like getting up there a little bit more in overall, 74. I think he was like a 60 something. And if you guys want me to go back to 2K14, let me know down below in the comment section. We can go to different 2Ks as well. I have all the 2Ks, I think. I don't know, even if I don't, I could just go buy him. Chris Middleton's like third season. Yep, third season. Chris Middleton, he played 30 minutes per game, which is crazy. I guess they didn't really have anybody. Jabari Parker's rookie season. Yep, Jabari Parker. I'm not going to spend this much time on each team. Honestly, I know I'm about to probably end up doing that, but Derrick Rose, when he still had hope to be a superstar. Pau Gasol, this is when Pau Gasol was in here. Jimmy Butler was on the come up as well. I just want to see if there's anybody like crazy here. LeBron, 98 overall, man. He's still like a 97 or 96 in 2K. Literally, if you would have told someone that back then, that would have been crazy. Dude was 30 years old at this time. 10 years later, he's like 40. Kevin Love is here. You got Kyrie. You know, all these guys, which honestly, that's crazy that Kevin Love's higher over on Kyrie, but I guess because Kyrie was like really young at the time. Like, that is crazy how young Kyrie was when LeBron joined. Rondo, when he was like a super high overall, only dude left on the Celtics big three team and all that. Marcus Smart, rookie season? Rookie season for Marcus Smart. So this team right now is like the best team in the league, or one of the best teams in the league. And then we go over here, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, and Jamal Crawford is at 80. I remember always using this team in 2K. Oh my God. Oh, you got Marcus Gasol, Zach Randolph, Mike Conley. Kind of like low rated in my opinion. I feel like they should be, maybe this is like a little bit towards the end of like their stint, maybe not, I don't know. I feel like they should be higher overall. Paul Millsap, Al Horford. This is the season in real life, this season, like the season that went on after this season in real life, like this game came out and the season started, was when the Hawks were like really good. They had Kyle Korver as an all-star, Jeff Teague as an all-star, Al Horford and Paul Millsap all all-stars. So, and I remember like literally like having someone from Atlanta that was like, oh, they're so good, and then LeBron just swept them. Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh are left here. This is Chris Bosh's last season, I think it is. Yeah, his last season in the league is right here. And Dwayne Wade is kind of just chilling here. You got Danny Granger on this team as well. Udonis Haslem's on this team. He's only 34 at this time, which is crazy because he plays 10 more seasons in the league. Crazy, bro. Go to the Hornets. This is when they were actually pretty good. Lance Stevenson, 84 overall. Was this? Yep, this is right after he was doing crazy in the playoffs against LeBron, matching up against him and all that kind of stuff. Kemba out here, 82 overall. So he's actually the third best player on this team. That's crazy, man. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, like third season in the league. Yep, third season in the league. Bismack Biyombo was on the team. We go over to the Jazz. I know this is about to be a long video, bro. I'm just having fun, bro. You guys need to sit back, chill. Gordon Hayward, before he had that like breakout season, which he was actually still averaging like 16. He should be, I feel like he should be like a good like 82 overall. We kind of look through here. Anybody crazy here? Not really. I don't really care about. DeMarcus Cousins is still on here. So is Rudy Gay. I remember this team, man. Let's go skip that though. Melo, let's skip that. And now this is the team after Dwight Howard left, after Pau Gasol left, but Kobe was still here, and he was making $24 million a year, which is crazy because compared to the contracts nowadays. And yeah, he got injured last season. So he was injured last season, whatever. So yeah. GG's for Kobe's career. This is whenever they started doing that transition. Jeremy Lin was on the team now after being on Houston for a little bit. Did pretty good over there. And then you got Steve Nash last season in the league, I think this was last season in the league. So he was doing his thing a little bit, but yeah, it was time to end for him. And then you got Jordan Clarkson down there. The Magic got Victor Oladipo. He literally just got drafted. He's not traded to the Thunder yet. So, or the Pacers, Thunder or the Pacers. So he's just chilling over here. Vucevic before he breaks out, really. Crazy that he was only 24 at this time. And Aaron Gordon's rookie season, is that his rookie season? Yep, rookie season for him. Now he has a championship. Dirk is still an 88 overall. He retires 3 years or 2 years or 4 years. I think it's 3. I don't know. How many years from now does he retire? I think it might be 4. No, it's 3 years. 3 years after this he retires, or 2 years after this, something like that. And this team is interesting right here. They ended up getting Tyson Chandler back. I think they lost him and they signed him back. Yeah, they got him back again. And then the Nets, we're just gonna skip over the Nets. They have like all the old players that they traded for at this point. Ty Lawson, if you guys remember Ty Lawson, he was actually doing really good for a couple seasons there. But like, see, like he had 17 points per game. I understand 9 assists, but like he's rated as an 84. Like you can give 81, like, you know what I mean? But Gordon Hayward, bro, like Yusuf Nurkic, oh my God, he's a rookie, isn't he? Is Jokic a rookie? Is that next season? I think that's next 2K. And you got Paul George out here, 81 overall. This is like pretty much how high he got to when he was still on the Pacers, like how good he got. 24 years old at this time, bro. That's crazy, man. And now he's what, 33, 34. Anthony Davis on this team, this is his 3rd season in the league. He was doing his thing on this team at the time. Drew Holiday, he's only 24 at this time. I'd be thinking like, oh, this 2K15 only like 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago, 10 years ago, bro. This was 10 years ago. This is crazy. Andre Drummond, you got this team right here. DeMar DeRozan is 25 years old in this situation, bro. Kyle Lowry's 28. Like, this is crazy. Terrence Ross is still in the league. He just retired recently. James Harden is only 25 at this time. This is his third season on this team, third season breaking out. And Dwight Howard's on the team with him. He just joined up here for his second season here. Patrick Beverley is kind of just chilling here. He's only 26. What is this, his third season in the league? Oh my God. And then Spurs, Tim Duncan has like 1 season left in him, I think, or 2 seasons left in him, something like that. He's been kind of chilling. Tony Parker, Kawhi's getting up there as well. He just won the championship. So this team just won the championship. This is what they rated everybody. So solid ratings. The Suns, they got Goran Dragic. They had 3 point guards. Yeah, I remember this. They had 3 point guards. Goran Dragic, back when he was like really good. Everyone, all these point guards were like breaking out at the same time. It's kind of crazy. And like they just had them all on the same team, which is stupid to me. Kevin Durant, I miss this team. Oh my God. Kevin Durant just averaged 32. Russell Westbrook on the team with him. Serge Ibaka. Steven Adams is a rookie. No, his second year actually. He's not even a rookie. And I think I have a Steven Adams rookie card actually. And he's kind of scored through here. Jeremy Lamb still in the league. We're almost at the end of the rosters. We'll make a player. We'll look at my league, stuff like that. We're just gonna skip over that team. I think I just saw, who did I just see? Okay, I thought I saw someone else. Oh, Andrew Wiggins. That's who I did see. Andrew Wiggins rookie here. LaMarcus Aldridge. Damian Lillard's not even the best player on his team just yet. And then you got Stephen Curry is 89 overall. Klay Thompson's 82. Draymond Green 77. Because this is this season in real life where Draymond Green broke out. I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a season. They won a championship this season, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, man, this is when Curry was like getting really good. This season was when he won the MVP. So he joined them from the Nuggets. He was just on the Nuggets. Yep. No. This is the second season on here. So I don't know. Yeah, this was the season when a championship. And you got John Wall, Bradley Beal, and yeah, and then you got all these like teams right here as well. This is whenever you first started all of this kind of stuff right here. So I don't know like if they have what players they have that like eventually went to the league. I could look through those, but I'd rather just kind of go do some other stuff now. So let's go ahead and check out, what do we want to check out first? We want to check out my league. I think we're honestly going to go look at my career real quick. Honestly, I don't know if you guys even care about my career because it's my league channel, but you guys probably played my career throughout the years. And I forgot that I already had a build, didn't I? So I will close app and be back because I think I made a build at another time, but we're going to go ahead and come back. And if you guys want me to actually play some my career storylines, let me know down below in the comment section. I can come back to these videos as well. All right, here we go. We pretty much loaded back up the game that fast. You guys don't know how long that took, but it was pretty fast. Let's go ahead and make a my career. I had a 64 overall. I don't know if that's like the default overall or not. But yeah, so we got point guards. We obviously got the number. Let's make a point guard real quick. So I remember small forwards were 7 foot at this time, right? Yeah. So what's the tallest point guard you could make in this 2K? 6'7". You can make what, 6'8" now, and 6'9". I think that was my build, a 6'9" shooting guard or 6'8" shooting guard, and power forward. How can you make a power forward? 7'1" and 7'3", right? Yep, 7'3" center. So it never really changed that. And then we can go to desired teams. So like, let's say I wanted to go to the Heat. I don't know. And there's different voices, which I can't hear them, neither can you. What's the shortest? 5'7". So I remember I had a 6'9" center or shooting guard I always used. And then I had like another build, but we're going to go ahead and make a, I don't know, like a 6'5" point guard. And what's the weights you could do here? 175, and you can max it out. I don't know if it really has a difference. So we're just going to go minimum weight. And then you actually had different body types like as well in this game. They just called it different. So you had like average, you had ripped, and you had lean. Honestly, we're probably going to go like average. And then you had nicknames. I don't think there's nicknames still in the game. I used to go to the Kid back in the day, but now like whenever I actually play these games back in the day and go back to them, I always go Miracle Man because like kind of close to like Mystery Man. And then I was what, number 13. And then you can actually go where you're from. They don't have this in 2K now technically because I guess you go ahead. I used to always pick Ohio State, by the way. Which we're just gonna pick Ohio State because I'm already there. But now I always pick like Washington State. Hand, you had, you know, this, I go left, and then dominant dunk hand. This is a thing back in the day. We would always just go either. Now birth year, bro. The youngest you can be is born in 1995. I was born in 2001. Put this in perspective. I'm currently 22 years old. I could have been in the league 3 years ago. And that's 6 years off of this, you know what I mean? So I used to always obviously go like as young as, or as old as or as young as possible. I mean, but you could even make your dude born in 1986, which is like what, a year after LeBron or 2 years after LeBron. That's crazy. You could be the same. Also, this is back when you could change your wingspan, which we didn't do this stuff for cheesiness back in the day, bro. We would just be playing for fun. So like when I made my build, I didn't make it like this. I actually made it kind of like realistic, but like now everybody would always just do this. And you had the subtitles and all that kind of stuff. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. So that's how you make your build. Let's go check out my league and then we'll end out the video. So we got season, franchise. Okay. So franchise, custom roster. You have this setting right here. You actually change each series. Can you do that? I think you could do that still. Yeah. Fantasy draft, customized league is still here. They kind of just made it more simple. Everything's like more simple right here. I don't know if you could change all these settings after you started, but yeah, you did do this right here. You could do an 80 year, by the way, 80 years. I think you could do more than that now. Obviously with my eras and all that, you could do way more than that, I think. Then you got all the injury stuff like that. All of this things. Like I have pretty much the same settings. They haven't really changed settings that much, have they? Did I start it? Okay. This is like the selection screen. So let's just select like the heat, or yeah, the heat. Boom. And let's just see like what this looks like. So that was fast. Auto generate rookies, and this is the screen. Oh, I remember the screen. I really do, because I remember I used to do videos back in the day, rebuilding teams on here, doing rebuilds and stuff like that. But man, this is what everything looks like here. You got the calendar. I like this calendar actually better than the current one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember this, man. I do remember this. This is crazy. Like this really is crazy to me. Like looking at all this stuff. Let's do a trade. Let's do a trade finder here. Do you have to unlock it? No, it's not GM. I had GM as well. I forgot. I used to do my GM as well. Let's go ahead and Mario. Why is Mario Chalmers at the top? Like I guess because he has a no trade. I don't know. Why is Mario Chalmers at the very top? That's interesting. Maybe he's like the most valuable somehow. I don't know how, but they have Lou All. Dang, I didn't even realize that. Let's say we want to trade Dwayne Wade. He has a no trade clause though, which I don't think really happens very often in 2K nowadays. View offers. Let's go. So let's see. We can get Nose Noel for him. Chris Bott. We can get Marc Gasol, which would literally just be kind of like a lateral move. Oh my God, Vince Carter. He still doesn't retire for like 4 seasons, 5 seasons, something like that, 6 seasons, something crazy. And I don't even know how I would like rebuild in this, but man, this is crazy, bro. Okay, well, that's pretty much gonna be our first video, guys. It's kind of just me rambling and doing random stuff. I don't know. Should I show some gameplay? I don't know. I kind of want to do a little bit of gameplay. Let's do a quick game real quick. There is my GM as well, like I mentioned. Oh my goodness. And then you had what, the featured game. So these are like the last game of the season, I'm assuming. Nuggets Warriors. I don't know, but oh, you had Blacktop here. You had the training and all that. You actually look at the rosters from here too. This is what the actual roster screen looked like. This is fire. I like the actual roster screen. Let's do a quick game, and let's just say we're gonna be James Harden versus the Heat. Let's just see what this looks like. I remember the loading screens were decent on this game, but I remember getting this game, and my dad was like, "This does not look very realistic," and I was hyped. I was like, "This is so realistic! Oh my God!" And he was like, "No, it's not that realistic. I can tell it's a video game." And now looking back at it, I guarantee you that's what I'm gonna say. When I look at this, I can tell it's a video game very easily. It's not very realistic. Also, I'm messing around with my lighting recently, so I'm sorry if the lighting's a little weird. Come on, can we get going? I remember this game had like really solid like shooting to like the contest system was broken in this game. Let me see if I can show you guys that with James Harden. And yeah, this game you can definitely tell it's a video game. Oh my God, the difference of what this looks like, bro. There we go. Oh no. We're changing it to 2K now. I think they just have normal 2K back in the day. Yeah, they just had normal 2K, which I always just did that anyway. This setting. All right, where's Harden at? Oh my God, this game feels so weird. This is whenever they added like crazy dribbling as well. Like you could just dribble for days, and contest system did not matter. As long as you greened it, the contest system literally did not matter. You can green in everybody's face in this game, which imagine that today, bro. I don't know. I feel like the game is too casual nowadays for anybody to do that. Back in the day, like it obviously was annoying. People had demigods as well. There was all kinds of crazy glitches, but like you could literally just, oh my God, he actually has the move that everybody used to do. And this is when Harden had the mohawk as well. That's crazy. But yeah, Dwayne Wade looks mad fat now. That's gonna be your first video, guys. That's gonna be it. Oh, this is when the rim looked really weird too. They made the rim look like really weird in this game. I don't know, but we need to hit a shot. I can't end the video. I'm about to end the video, but we gotta hit a shot, bro. I think this is like right when they added limitless range too, or maybe they added limitless range next year. I don't know. I'm trying to remember how to do the move. I just remember everybody used to go back and forth like this. There we go. Everyone used to do this, and you see like the green window right there. You can see the green window as you're shooting, and that's in there. All right, well, that's gonna be your first video, guys. I'm out.